Morning, lovely story finders. I hope that you had a good night's rest. I did not. Turns out I remember part of the reason why I haven't been vlogging, and that part of the reason was I didn't have time, because vlogging is an incredibly time-consuming business, and I didn't keep that in mind when I said that I'm vlogging every day. I'm still going to vlog every day, but I'm definitely going to have to simplify way down, at least for some of the videos, otherwise I will lose my mind. I'm currently functioning on 3 hours sleep. Granted, it's my own fault, because I knew already by 9 p.m. that I wouldn't be done to post tonight. But I kept going because it was actually so much fun, so I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, it's not a sustainable pace, and I obviously, because I want to post daily, I can't spread it out over the week. But I did experiment with the format a little bit, and I actually kind of found it very nice. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with you today, hopefully. But otherwise, I'm going to have to stagger these videos by a few days and play it on a delay, but the problem with that is then it won't align with my live streams. Anyway, I'll figure it out, but it was a lot of fun, and it was a bit more ambitious. It's also the approach I took with the video. Instead of cutting out stuff, I just kind of figured out a way to fit it all into half an hour. But there is so much left to do on that before I am going to finish that, but I want to do it like it is and just put on the final touches and stuff like that. So I actually think, because I enjoyed it so much and because it is such a creative approach I'm taking to that particular video, I think that video is going to be my main creative project for today. But yeah, I just got called to breakfast, so I better get going. So I'm trying a new camera setup here today. And yes, this is absolutely my bed, but it is freaking cold. So I've explained this previously, but now you know. I'm experimenting a little bit because I had a brainwave while meditating today about what I can do. But in the meantime, enjoy this delightful image of Loof having a nap.
Are you ready for the chaos, Bean? Bean, are you ready for the chaos? I'm ready for the chaos. Mother, I'm ready for the chaos. I'm monkey Bean. I'm a silly bean. Full of beans, Mom. Full of beans. Okay, be cute. Look at the camera. Be cute. Be a cute kitty looking at the camera. Camera is over there.
in case anyone has been wondering about what exactly I was doing just now, I am busy just working out all of the ums, ahs, and breaths and swallows, because I have a tendency to make a clicking sound if I swallow and start talking immediately afterwards. But it's a big job because there are so many ums, ahs, and swallows throughout, like even 3 minutes worth of work. But I'm going to take a quick break because I am hungry. I'm actually feeling a little bit shaky. I don't know if you can see my hand here at the moment. It's shaky, and I actually usually have surgeon's hands. So I think I'm going to go grab a snack. I will also say, as a random aside, other than the shaking hand right now, it is getting quite cold in my fingers. So I'm remembering why I wanted to actually crochet today. But this, I feel, is more interesting for me right now. Through the entire video, and so far the pacing looks not too bad, and I've taken out, I think, all of the possible ums, ahs, and swallows. But now the big thing is that I have to do some corrections, because I noticed, like here, it actually looks like I'm left-handed where I'm actually right-handed. So it inverted the image. So I want to quickly go through each image and see if there's a way for me to actually make it the right way around. Export. The video is done, so I just quickly want to give that an additional watch. So that is perfect. Okay. Now I need to go write that description, and then I will sign off and start downloading these videos for footage for tomorrow's editing. But yeah, I have some thoughts, but I will get to them once I've written, because I just want to get the writing out of the way quick. Now it's time for uploading. Basically, the videos are busy uploading, and I'm just waiting for YouTube to upload. Then I want to change some of the keywords, and I also want to just add one more mention into the description. Didn't even realize, but I could actually tag the person who inspired me to start this 66 days of creativity, which is to say Alan Stein Jr. Yeah, so I'm basically going to tag him so that you guys can also just check out his stuff. My American audience might know him a bit better because he seems to be involved in basketball on some level. But, you know, me being South African and not at all au fait with basketball, no idea who he is. But I heard him on a podcast, a motivational speaker podcast, and he made very, very sensible suggestions. And this was one of them. So credit where credit is due, I think. So I just want to add that, and then I'm done for the day. But yes, thoughts. Let me just turn off the music for a second so that I can hear myself think. So this is day 2. I'm exhausted because day 1 was crazy. I actually worked until 4:30 in the morning. But it's actually completely my fault. When I started and I saw the video coming together, I just got hyperfixated and didn't stop. I just wanted to do one more thing until it was a bit, not even a bit, a lot too late. I thought I would take a nap, but this video was quite involved with editing, so I didn't get to do anything else basically except to edit. I'm definitely going to have to see with this next video how I can streamline this a bit, because I need to simplify my videos. I can't work the way I'm working right now. I want to actually focus on being creative, and like I mentioned in the previous video, this idea of uploading to YouTube is more for the sake of accountability than anything else. So I don't want the YouTube updates to get in the way of actual creative output, if I can put it that way. The YouTube videos are nice, but I need a second glove. I already postponed making the glove by a day because I needed to do the video. And I want to do other things like write and draw and do other interesting things that I've never tried before. Who knows? We'll see where this journey takes us. But if I'm going to spend, I think, a total of 16 hours on editing a video every day, you can see where this is going to be problematic, considering the fact that I sleep for 8. I'm a very, very, very messy person when I don't get enough sleep. So 8 hours minimum. Cannot work for 16 hours then, because then we are getting into time famine territory, which leads straight back into burnout, which would be counterproductive. Those are my thoughts for now. I'm going to try and streamline the video editing process and cut it down a bit if I can, and then we'll go from there. But I think, considering that the kids are making a lot of noise and I am feeling like I'm going to fall asleep any second now, I think it's time for me to say goodnight. Take care and tell your loved ones that you love them, because life is short. You never know when will be the next time you see them again. Love you lots.